Hey everyone, 35 weeks pregnant today. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I'm so excited. Okay, so for week 34, I've been having my hospital appointments twice a week as usual, Mondays and Wednesdays. Why they couldn't make it the same day, I don't know. My blood pressure is still teetering on high, even with the drugs. And at my last appointment, they started talking about induction. The big I word. I think they're going to talk about it in more detail at my appointment next week because they said they won't start discussing it properly until after 36 weeks, which is what I am next Thursday. So that's a little bit scary. I don't really want to be induced at all. You know how you have this plan in your head of how your labour and birth's going to go, and they say to have it set in sand, not concrete, because things change. Well, this is not just a change, this is just a complete upheaval of what I wanted. I wanted to be able to experience going to labour myself, losing the plug, my water's breaking, although for some people they don't even notice it happening. So I'm just, if they set a date for induction, I'm going to be really disappointed. So we'll see how that goes next week. I hope that they're just going to stop mucking me around and either give me a date. It's hard with blood pressure. They're just going to keep watching it and see what it does. But it's really hard on me because I just don't know what's going on, and I don't like that at all. I mean, either way, he's going to be here in 5 weeks. 5 weeks. Oh my gosh, guys, 5 weeks. But the fact is that if it's going to be any earlier than that, I want to feel like I'm at least a little bit prepared. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you guys understand my anxieties or not, but that's how I feel anyway. Other than that, symptoms, nothing new, just achy hips when I go to bed. It's like there's all this pressure on my hips and it feels like they're bruised. Just not being able to sleep too well, just can't get comfortable. Haven't had any heartburn this week, so that's good. Feeling a lot more tired, like starting to feel like I need to start napping again in the afternoon. They told me that I'm not allowed to be doing much either to try and get this blood pressure down, which sucks because I just can't do it. I can't sit around and do nothing. It's just not like me. I'm not like a gym freak or, anything like that, but if I just lounge around on the couch all day, it makes me feel lethargic and I just feel more tired from doing nothing. So I'm still doing my housework. I probably shouldn't be, but I am. I've got to keep my house tidy and I've just got to do something. My friend is coming to stay this weekend and she is doing maternity photos for me, which is so cool. I'm so excited. It's going to be great because we've been waiting to do them because I just haven't been that big, and I want these photos to look good, and if I don't have much of a pregnancy tummy, they're not going to be that great. So we've been putting it off, and it's finally happening this weekend, which is probably good considering induction's being talked about now. But yes, I'm excited about that, so we'll see how those turn out. She's done a few pregnancy photos before and they look great, so I'm looking forward to that. The only other thing I could probably talk about is I'm meant to be buying all the stuff that I say I'm meant to be doing. I really need to do now because I don't think I realise that, each week that goes by, Roman could be here and I haven't done it. And this thing I really need to get before he arrives. This is made in New Zealand, proudly made in New Zealand. It's put your placenta in. So you put the placenta in there, it's all packaged, and you this little tag, you put the name and the date and stuff, and you tie it around the tree. This is a little book to explain, to your child where the placenta is. So it's like a little pack, and I think it's $40, $39, something. And I've always wanted to get one because I wanted to plant Roman's placenta in under another orange tree because our embryos are under an orange tree already. So I thought, that's kind of appropriate. And then we've got 2. So I'm yet to buy that. And I really should buy it because by the time it arrives, he might be here. So I should really do that. Also, I just want to say that I just noticed, I looked in my channel because I don't go in there too often, and saw that I have over 200 subscribers now, and I'm not about trying to get lots of subscribers, and I'm not about trying to become a YouTube partner, and I'm not all about that. Although being a YouTube partner is pretty cool because you get that cool banner thing, but I'm not going to become a YouTube partner just for that. But also thinking about it it's just really cool because it makes me feel like maybe my videos have helped someone, especially my IVF diaries one, because that was the point of me doing them, was that maybe someone out there would Google search Paragon injection and my video would come up and I do the Paragon injection in the video, which is, you know, could help someone. I don't know how, but it could. And that was the reason I did it. And so to all you 203, 4, 5 or however many it is subscribers, plus all the people who have I've added as friends, thank you. I haven't actually ever thanked anyone before on these videos, but thank you for subscribing, and I really hope that they have helped you, and if they have, please tell me, because story, okay, I can quickly tell you something. I was in the supermarket the other day and this woman stopped me. She's like, this is going to sound really weird, but I follow you. And afterwards my sister said to me, I thought she was like a stalker or something. But when she said follow me, she means on YouTube. So if you're watching, thank you so much for stopping me in the supermarket, because it makes me realise that, you know, people are watching these videos and that it can help someone, which is the whole point, otherwise I wouldn't be doing them. And also just the friendships that are made, even though you may not ever meet the other person on the other side of the screen, but you can form a friendship anyway, which is just really amazing. And I really enjoy watching everyone else's videos. I'm so glad I've done it, just because I'm getting all sentimental now. I just love watching everyone become successful and getting the baby that they've always hoped and dreamed for. And yeah, so I want everyone to feel as happy as I do, especially when you get that positive pregnancy test, and it's just so amazing. But anyway, when this woman stopped me in the supermarket, she said that she had watched my videos and she did IVF and she's 20 weeks pregnant. So if you're watching, congratulations. I'm so happy for you and I'm so glad that you found my videos helpful. Except for starting to get sentimental and hormonal and stuff, which I think, hopefully that means Roman's coming soon. I just want him to be here already. Okay, so I'll just undo this big shirt thing. See, I wish I was pregnant in summer rather than winter. I have to cover up in big bulky stuff and I look even worse. Okay. So 35 weeks pregnant. There it is. If I squeeze in my booty, actually I'll just take that off. Take that off. That's a bit easier to tell. There's no point showing you the front because you won't be able to tell. Oh, and I am just so scared. Oh, all that stuff's going in the shed, by the way. That's all stuff I can't fit in Roman's nursery. I'm a bit scared that these are going to be getting bigger when my milk comes in. That's a bit horrifying. So I saw someone in the supermarket, not supermarket, the plaza the other day, and they're like, oh my gosh, you're so tiny. And I'm like, I know. And you won't be able to tell on this video, but my belly button is actually starting to disappear. I noticed in the mirror the other day, I was just getting changed, and then I was like, oh my gosh, it's starting to like close up. Yeah, you can't really tell on this video. But people are right though, considering I'm due in 5 weeks, I'm not really that big. Oh yeah. And so yeah, I think that's pretty much it, guys. And to be honest, if anything happens, if I start going into labour, or you know, they decide to induce me the next day after being in hospital, I will try and let you know as soon as possible. And yeah, keep you guys updated. But just thank you everybody who has been watching my videos. Thank you so much. And this has been such an incredible journey, and I will probably do a video on the whole experience, IVF, infertility, trying to conceive, IVF, and actually getting pregnant and stuff. I will do a video on that because I just feel so lucky. I really do, and it's an experience I'll never forget, and I would never ever want to do it again without that experience, if you know what I mean. Like just getting pregnant and saying, oh, I'm pregnant. The 2 years trying for us to get this baby has made it so much more special. Not so many babies aren't special, but it's just extra special. And yeah, I'm just gonna love looking back on it and going, you know, it just shows how much effort we put into having this baby and how much he's gonna be loved. And I'm just blabbering on, so I'm just gonna turn this off, and you get my gist anyway. I'm getting all emotional, but that's all, you guys. So I will update again when something exciting happens, and if nothing exciting happens, then it'll be next Thursday. Okay, see ya.